This video was brought to you by stntrading.eu. They enhance your trading experience by offering extremely fast automated trading services for both TF2 and CSGO. Check them out in the description below.
Okay, I'm bringing up the script now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey guys, Spiky Mike here, welcome to a new video. And today I wanted to talk to you about something very important. So you might have noticed recently on Twitter I've been talking about how much I don't really like TF2 anymore. I don't really find it all that fun. Which means basically today I'm actually quitting TF2 in order to play Overwatch. So Overwatch is this really cool fun new game. It came out yesterday. It's by Blizzard and it's got over 10 characters, which I think is a really big point over TF2. And you know, TF2 is boring now, and Overwatch has got what, 5 maps, which is far more than TF2 has. So I think I'm going to carry on playing Overwatch now because it's cool. I really like the lack of a trading aspect, because I think trading is actually quite bad in TF2. You know, I've been doing it for a few years now, but you know, looking back, you know, trading isn't actually good. I think it's actually the opposite, and I think it's bad. So, you know, I've got that down. Honestly, I think Overwatch is pretty much the same thing as TF2, except Overwatch is good and TF2 is bad, but you know, that is just my opinion. Anyway, so in this video I'm actually going to start my first top 10 Overwatch characters, which I feel are my favourite Overwatch characters. I think they're all really cool already, but I think these are my top 10. These are my best 10. So without further ado, number 10, it's Lucio. So if you don't know, Lucio is a rapper. He's like Kanye West, he's like Dr. Dre, he's like Lord. And effectively what Lucio does is he raps so hard that people actually restore their health. All their open skin wounds get turned into music and into sound. And I think that's a really cool idea for a character. I think he's quite powerful. He's got quite a powerful gameplay aspect to him as well. Number 9 is Orisa, because she's a horse, and that's really not in games anymore. I think ever since Quake Live, I think it was, that there haven't been any horses in video games, at least that I've seen. So it's really, really cool to see a horse in a game, because you know, I've got a few family members who are horses, and they've been really, really sad about the lack of representation for horses. So, you know, here's hoping Overwatch adds a few more horses to the game. Number 7 is May. May is actually not named after the season. The month of May. She's actually named after the May Days crisis in British history, 1832. Look it up. But yeah, May is basically Santa, because she fired icicles out of her hands, which is something that Santa can do in the Santa canon. So yeah, that's why I really like May, because I think she's a cool character. I think she's got a lot of lore behind her. At number 6 it's Reinhardt. Reinhardt is a powerful man. He's got legs. He's got a big hammer as well, and I think his hammer's quite powerful in that he can hit people. Obviously Reinhardt's only downside is that he doesn't have a projectile attack, which means that he has to actually throw his hammer, and if it doesn't hit anyone he loses it forever, and you can't play as Reinhardt again, which I think is a risky game mechanic, but it shows that Blizzard is willing to take risks with this game, and it's something I really like about it. Okay, number 5 is Junkrat. Junkrat is really strong because he's got 4 arms, which means he can throw as many grenades as he wants, and it's really good, and I like it more than I like my parent. Okay, and number 4, it's Reshiram. Reshiram is actually a Pokemon that they got the rights to from Nintendo to actually put in this game. So Reshiram's a fire type. He's a legendary Pokemon, which means he's more powerful than any of the other characters combined. So what that means is that you might think he's overpowered, but for me I actually think it's really fun because he can kill anyone in one hit, and I think that's a really good game mechanic there, that if you have a Reshiram on a team you're guaranteed to win. It really adds a bit of strategizing, and obviously because it's a legendary there can only be one, so the other team can't use Reshiram while you're using him, so I think that's really cool. Number 3, it's Graham Norton. For those of you who don't know, Graham Norton is a talk show host in the UK, hosts the Graham Norton Show, and he's had people on his show like Liam Neeson, Channing Tatum, and a couple of others as well, so it's a really good thing that they've got him in the game. And I think also as well, he's got this really powerful image. He looks strong. He is strong. I am Graham Norton. And number 2, I quite like the egg. egg is good because egg can either turn into chicken or it can be food. And I mean, what can you can't go wrong with that, because egg is too powerful as that. It's got this diverse skill set, which means its gameplay is really, really interesting. And at number 1, it's my favourite Overwatch character, is Table. Because Table has 4 legs, which means that it can support anything. It's the best support in the game, and it can hold everything up, just like a real table. Yeah, so that's about it for this video. I hope you all enjoy my new Overwatch content. So yeah, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna play some more Overwatch, and I hope you enjoy this new direction that I'm taking with the channel. And yeah, I hope you have a good April Fool's Day. Okay, bye.
A stitch for Quinn, baby. Ooh, yeah.